Let's try that again. I gotta pin this message real quick. There we go. Alright. So, the game froze. The capture card froze. That is a little bit of the struggle of having a cheap capture card like I do. Because sometimes it freezes. But we should be rip-roaring ready to go. Like the description in the video says, if anybody reads those, I have been wanting to play those classic World at War zombies. So where else to start with but the very first Call of Duty zombies map ever. Also, if you guys remember way back when, I did a giveaway for a copy of the Mortal Kombat Legends DVDs. You get one of them. I pinned the video where that giveaway is in the chat. So if you guys still want to join that giveaway, I'm going to be doing the drawing after round 10. Can I pause? Okay, I can't pause. Sweet. So at round 10, I'll be doing that giveaway drawing. I'll try and monitor the chat the best I can, see if anybody's tuning into the stream or what's going on. Otherwise, I'm just going to be booling. Now, because of how my setup is in my house right now, I have my laptop to the side of me, so I'll tune in to try and answer chats from there. Otherwise, I'm more focused on the game than I am. This projector is kind of hard to see, especially in this map. I've been playing zombies since middle school. Black Ops 1 was the first game I ever played zombies at. And I will say, it's still spooky playing this by yourself. Even though it's really not that spooky, playing zombies by yourself always gets spooky. There's one zombie, I bet he's over here with one. So. Usually I'm around Knockdown Totem just takes forever for like the first couple of rounds because the zombies start way far away and then slowly meander their way to you. Oh, there he is. Wait. No one is tuned into the stream yet. I have 0 viewers, but if you guys do want to tune in, join in on this Mortal Kombat Legends giveaway. How is it? 1,000? Yeah, so I need at least 400 more points. If you guys want to join the Mortal Kombat Legends giveaway, go to the video that is pinned in the chat. You gotta like that video, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and then comment hashtag bring back the beard. You'll see other people in the comments who've already done that. You do those 3 simple things, and you're entered in to win a copy of Mortal Kombat Legends. It'll be your choice of DVD. There's 4 of them out right now. Whichever one's your favorite, or if you haven't seen one and wanna watch it but don't wanna pay for it, now you have a chance to get one for free. You gotta do, like I said, go to the video pinned in the chat, like that video, make sure you subscribe to the Scruffy channel, and comment hashtag bring back the beard. Someone's outside getting arrested. We live in a pretty good neighborhood, so when you're hearing sirens like that, it's not because somebody's getting arrested, it's usually because someone's dying. we get the ray gun or something like that, we should be set for a while. Well, I guess I'll take it. I like sniping. And the berm, pretty good guns to start out with. Now I'm gonna preface this, even though nobody's watching. I'm not using gobble gums and I'm not buying perks. Because I don't think World at War is playable on PlayStation 5 or PlayStation 4. And that, I'm trying to play this like the classic zombies. So I'm not going to use gobble gum, I'm not going to use perks. I'm just going to rule. Yeah, playing it like the classic now. Spooky hearing zombies scream. Normally you get with your buddies, you each pick a room to kind of watch out for zombies. And we'll play this as long as we can. Whenever that ends, probably end the stream. Unless it ends really early, then I'll do another one. But at round 10, we will pause the game, and we will do the drawing. Rules of the drawing, other than how to enter, like I've already gone over. You do not need to be present to win. You don't need to be in the live stream to win the drawing. You just need to... Okay, so yeah, you don't need to be present. You just need to be within 48 hours of me doing the drawing. You just need to respond, giving me your name and address. And please don't respond on YouTube comments with all that, because I don't want you to get doxxed or anything. There you are. So if you do win the drawing, I will message you on YouTube if you're not in the stream, telling you where to go. Basically just go to my Facebook. There's a Scruffy6910 Facebook page. Go to that, and yeah, I'll get your details there so that I can figure out which copy of Mortal Kombat you want, get your address, and I can send that to you probably Wednesday. Yeah, it's Monday night. Yeah, it's probably Wednesday at this point. And if nobody's tuned into the stream by the time we get to round 10, I'll bump it up to round, 15, 20, so we get at least some participation. We do have 5 people registered. Alright, the zombie up. It's a lot easier to look at my laptop screen, even though there's a slight delay, just because of how this projector is. It's a little annoying now waiting for zombies, but I'm on round 3. Slowly walk up to me. But once we get to like round 10, I feel it's gonna go fast. There you are. Oh, there's another one. That's what you feel. So we firstly, what? Oh, I just don't think I finished building that barrier. So yeah, 8 minutes in, we'll sign this thing, still no one in. Does it take 2, take 1, does the game froze? Gotta tune to the right channel. Alright, round 4. Let's get spooky. If for whatever reason, so the giveaway will be after round 10 at this rate as of now, we will delay it based on the viewers. But if for whatever reason we die well before round 10, like I say, we die, which I can see happening, then we will do it in between games. Death machine, but I'll take it. Death machine goes. Round 4 and I already got death machine. I don't like that barrel's already exploded. This is my typical Mortal Kombat streams I do, so I don't giveaway, but you know, it's up to you guys. I also normally just like that he kind of creeps up on me like that. And the running. I also normally do the PlayStation. Sure. The PlayStation sharing for stream because it's just a lot smoother than the capture card I have. But I want you guys to see the giveaway wheel so that no one can accuse me of foul play or anything like that. So with that being said, we do have to do this OBS Streamlabs. It should be fun. Check out behind. Spooky. There's something behind me. Did I do wrong? Oh. Yoink. Nice and easy for a little bit. Oh, like that. The spooky noises that come from nowhere that get you. Yoink. Yoink. And I'm looking for a ray gun, thunder gun, or dingo. I thought that was a thunder gun at first. I saw a big gun and was like, hey, here it is. I'm a gamer, see. Oh. You gotta reload even if it doesn't make sense. No perks, that means no speed cola. It means having a gun like the Berm is gonna get spooky in later rounds. When you need a fast reload, but you can't because there's no speed cola. The kill at the end of a round is kind of wild, and there's a man running towards me. And how are there still zombies? I don't need the rocket launcher twice in a row.
Double points!
Hello, zombies. Boink. You weren't the last one. All the windows are open. I'm not even going to build windows anymore because I want the zombies to come in faster. How is that not the last one? Ooh! That last zombie almost got me because I was sleeping on the job. Oh boy. Gruffy Jr. is getting schmoogly. Still zero viewers in the stream. Great traction so far. At this rate, we'll end the stream with 0 viewers. Kill that guy. Gotta keep moving because I don't want zombies to touch me in my butt. Zombies have been known to touch butts if you stare at the windows. Sure. When I got a max ammo, well, no one remembers when I was in the stream. I got a max ammo round one. That, yeah, I'm just trying to get as many points as we can. 7. We're getting through this pretty quick. We do have a viewer in the stream. Thank you to whoever's tuning in to this little Call of Duty stream. Oh boy. Finally get a viewer, and Scruffy Jr. wants to be awake. Hopefully Miss Scruffy can come back to bed for us. Scruffy Jr. got a cold over the weekend. So now, instead of just being the normal, happy little Scruffy Jr. he is, and if you tune in my Mortal Kombat Legacy stream, you did know he's waking up at least once per. But he usually goes right back to bed. Now that he's got a cold, he's extra needy. Now he needs to be snuggled back to sleep. He doesn't go to bed soon. I will run up and take care of that for Miss Scruffy. So Miss Scruffy can keep sleeping. But in the meantime, let's kill some zombies. Alright, I need a gun that's more powerful than Man-O-War and has a faster reload than the Burn. Incorrect. So I get the weapons I need. Preferably I'll get the ray gun or thunder gun and dingo. I want a regular weapon and it with wonder weapon. Oh, it's already been loaded. Cool. Burp. Round 7. Alright, we're on round 8. 2 rounds away from the giveaway. Yeah, he's not been having a good time with that. The dredge is worse than the Burm. Thank you, Cobbler Will Orange, for tuning in. Since you are tuning in here, I know this isn't the normal Mortal Kombat content, but we are doing that giveaway for the Mortal Kombat Legends DVD in just a couple rounds here, and you are entered in that drawing. So if you want to stay tuned, see if you win that drawing, feel free. Yeah, more on Scruffy Jr. Basically, the little guy got sick, and he's just over a year old, and so their immune systems aren't great. As being a little baby, so he's just been having a rough time. Super fussy. He was finally getting better. He was finally getting a little better today. Basically, sleep time is the worst. He'll fall asleep, get really uncomfortable, and since he's a baby, he can't tell if he's uncomfortable or what's wrong. So basically, and then, yeah, because he screams, and we can't help him if we want. Basically just us figuring out in the middle of the day how it's supposed to work. Reload time. See, that's why I need to get rid of the bird. Alright, we're fine. It's only round 8. We got all LMGs on a map with no speed cola. Burm's the only actual powerful one we have. The Burm's the only powerful one we have. It's the BRM, but I just call it the Burm. The Gorgon shoots too slow, and the Dredge is a 3-round burst, which makes no sense for an LMG. Nope, not going with the Weasel. There you are. Oh boy. Be surprised at how many zombies just show up here. Oh my god, give me a gun. It's getting spooky in here. We're reloading both guns. Okay, good. We'll need to pull out the Burm if it gets sticky here. Yoink. Yeah, I get nothing. Oh boy. Alright, so we're about to hit round 10. At the end of round 10, we're going to do the drawing. I don't think anyone else is really going to join in that drawing, so don't have to wait too long. I was going to wait to see if anyone else wanted to join in, but I think we're good where we're at. The people that did join in are loyal followers. They deserve to be in the giveaway more. Oh, wow. I did not see that guy there at all. I was wrong. Okay, that's fine. Round 9. Not great. I'm not gonna lie, not great. 20-minute stream. We'll switch to a different classic zombie map in a second here. So I can do another World at War, otherwise keynote or token. Oof, that round 9. Didn't even get the upstairs open. Didn't get any of my wonder weapons. You know what? Let's do Kino, because then we can get a train going. It'll be a little more interesting to watch. Get some good wonder weapons, and we can pack a punch. Otherwise, the other options were Verrückt or Shino Numa. I was going to do Shino Numa, but I think I'll do Kino Dartoten instead. Alright, but instead, we got 2 people in the stream. Thank you, whoever's joining in. We are going to take a break and do the giveaway. So, if you don't remember the giveaway... Oh, actually, let me switch that. Boop. Boop. So, if you don't remember the giveaway, a while back, I came across some old footage between me and my buddy Bearded Rage. We used to collaborate and do Mortal Kombat 11 content all the time. However, his last thing he created was Mortal Kombat 11 like 2 years ago. So I made a video, posted some of that old footage that he had on his channel onto mine, with the hope to get him back into, you know, creating content and getting some more subscribers for him. So with that, I also decided to do a giveaway for the 5-year anniversary of the Scruffy 6910 Gaming channel. That giveaway was a copy, the winner's choice of a Mortal Kombat Legends DVD. There's 4 of them out. That's being Scorpion's Revenge, Battle of the Realms, I just watched it the other day, Snowblind, and Cage Match. So whoever wins gets their choice in that. So here are names. I'm going to randomize it 3 times, and then I'll do a spin. Whoever lands on it will win that copy of that DVD. I'll reach out to them. They'll have 48 hours to claim it. If they don't claim in 48 hours, then we'll spin again. Now, before we spin or do our shuffles, you'll see Hate Untamed on there twice. That's because Hate Untamed was a member when he entered the giveaway, so he automatically got an extra entry into the giveaway. He did say, however, in his comment that he did not want to participate in the giveaway, but he did do the hashtag Bearded Rage or Bring Back the Beard, and he did was a member, so we got an extra entry. So if it lands on Hate Untamed, we will respin. That'll be counted as just a respin, basically. But we still had to throw his name in there. So let's shuffle it. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And let's spin. Here is for the giveaway. I don't know, I'm not making sound effects. And it lands on Hate Untamed. So we will remove that. And we will do it again. We'll keep the name. We don't need to reshuffle the names. Let's spin again. Take 2. See who this lands on this time. Looks like it's going to be Zach Terrible. So congratulations, Zach. You are the winner. I'm going to reach out via YouTube. If you're watching somehow, I highly doubt it. Feel free to, I guess, comment in the stream right now. Other than that, we're going to get back to our regularly scheduled program. And we're back to Call of Duty. Alright, we'll start this game up. Now this was the zombies map I grew up on. I became a self-proclaimed expert at this map. Whenever me and my buddies played this, I was always the last one to go down, and everyone went down but me. Everyone had hope that I would clutch up.
I still do not trust my unconventional allies, but they are of great use to me. But I digress. Who would have thought the MDT was capable of time travel? How many stations does this group have? Where did that little girl disappear to? Only time will tell what new questions await us in this theater of the damned.
freaking kidding me? No power!
Alright, there we go. Now, because in Kino, you do have perks and...
Oh yeah, devil man!
because there were perks and attack punch on this, we'll do the perks and attack punch, but still no gobble gum. The original Kino Gecko did not have gobble gum. No damage. There's still a zombie. Now, because we are solo, I will buy this right away. I didn't know you get a free 100 points if you crouch in front of the perk. Alright, claim that right away.
Tastes like fermented herring
I do
dipped
miss
in
the Black
cat
Ops 1
piss.
version of this. You get the Olympia on the wall or the other gun. I forgot what that was. I will say, COD Blue Orange, I was rooting for you to take it away. I feel like you've entered a bunch and I don't know if you've won.
You had no chance, Bone Monkey!
Giveaways? Did you win the Noob Cybot? I did a Noob Cybot figure giveaway. I don't remember if you won that or somebody else won that.
Gotta get some more rounds.
Okay, don't have enough to buy a sword and get a gun. I'm gonna have to get a gun in. So,
Shoot him up! I need to find some lead or I'm gonna get
Evo
bored
was-
here!
I think I said this in a different stream. That Shiva is like the worst gun in Call of Duty, and it is the worst character in Mortal Kombat. Alright. Zach Terrible, you have 48 hours to claim that prize. I should probably add that in the comment. I'll add that when I get a pause moment. Oh, yeah, we'll add that. Yeah, so if he doesn't claim in 48 hours, then we will see again. His name will be removed from the wheel, and we will see. Ooh! Death Machine, round 2? No, it's wrong. I know it says in the corner, but like I said, it's right on a projector. The corner's kind of cut off for me. Yeah, round 3.
Hey, player! I need more ammo or we're going down!
No box there. Now one of the best wall guns is in this next one. 1250. No box. Okay, we just had this in 13. Alright, this one. This is a decent training area. Hold on. Whoop, whoop. Jesus Christ. Where did this guy come from? Actually, I think it's here.
Damn, I'm out of juice!
Like I said, I've been watching a lot of... Okay, I didn't say it, but I've been watching a lot of Black Ops Zombies gameplay on YouTube, so I've gotten now, I do not have any of my normal buddies who usually game with me tonight. My friends do a thing called Magic Monday, where every Monday they get together and they play Magic the Gathering. Now, I do not play Magic the Gathering, so I do not go to that. And with a kid, me and my buddies still get together every week to try and do something. All of our good mates and friends. Usually, so Monday is Magic Monday. Like I said, I don't go to that. Tuesdays, do we do anything on Tuesdays? No, Tuesdays is nothing. Wednesday is movie day. Thursday is bowling. that's panic. So Thursday is bowling, and Friday is then we don't do anything on the weekend. My one buddy works like the weekend shift. Probably seen him in the streams, Johnny Rogers. He's a welder, and he has a job where he welds 16 hours. No, it's 12 hours. He works 12 hours Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So then he works all weekend, but then he has the whole like Monday through Thursday off. Kind of a sweet gig. Works 3 days, 4-day weekend. I know what you're thinking. 12 times 3, that's only 36. He only gets paid for a 36-hour week. No, he does a 40-hour week. So, because of the nature of his job, he only works 36 on paper, but he gets paid for 40. Alright, we're about to enter my favorite training. No box. Hopefully it's not my alley.
Of course I sculled it! What else would I do? Keeping score? Eat that, you undead flesh monkeys!
Grab Juggernaut and see if we can't find out where the box is. Leaving your gas. Need a way to turn to get it, but the box is in the best spot it could be. I mean, that's probably the first box.
Creepy little slime balls raining from the sky. Great.
0 people in the chat. Don't let me forget. I need to link the teleporter.
Getting low on ammo.
No, no, the gas on. Yeah, they usually come down from the wall right there. I see a saw one crawling up. A nice little train going. Let's kill the zone. What are you doing, Cole? Did you just run around and wait for them to show up and kill them? Got a nice train going. Split the gap. Call me Josh Jacob over there. I'm splitting that gap. Except not this past year. Packers offense line was horrible. Oh, geez.
Hey, did Rick Toppin send you all?
I don't have enough.
Fighting me close up isn't fair, and now I get a sniper rifle?
That is linked. All I can do is just notebook gas there. Alright, yeah, we'll run around. Yeah, because I'm going to start to respawn. Ooh! At least we got a fast, powerful gun. Again, the goal is Dingo and Thunder Gun. If we can get that combo, what's that? Right, you're back in the trailer. Don't need to grab some new kicks. Danger. We want. Already doing much better than we were over at Knocker.
Kaboom!
Give me a good gun. No teddy bears. Thunder gun.
Oh yeah! Boom!
Alright, we got one of the 2 guns we want. Good thing there is 0 buddies in the chat to watch that. I do wish I did have a. I do wish I had a friend online who could play. See, there's pause on solo. Okay, let's see. Anyone online? Nope. No one online plays on. That's alright. We're fine. I'll say my next good store. I can't really. Ooh, puppies. Show off this thunder gun.
Fetch me their soul! Oh, great! This again!
Eat dogs with. Oh! That missed! Only water vapor the way out.
Look out, freak bag! I bite back! Bad doggy! Whoa! It just blew up!
Just got back up. Alright, load. Thunder gun's loaded up.
Ammo! Woo! More shit to kill with!
I'll wait for zombies to spawn. I do not have any new updates, so I posted that video, or that post, I'm sorry, not the video. Made a post saying that I was going lolcow hunting. And that is true, I am going lolcow hunting. So far I have Low Tier God and Shogun done. I do have a match on deck with Elude. He has messaged in the Discord a few times. I don't use Discord other than trying to get mouse, most active on Discord. But I am trying to get a MK1 match with Elude. I guess he's got a beef set he's doing or something. He did say 1 or 2 days for that, but that was one. Part of that is I haven't been available for a couple of weeks in the game. But that's bad. The Elude match should be the next one because allegedly, apparently, Six Arakan is banned from Mortal Kombat 1 server. So that one's going to be a while. And I do technically have a match against him, but he's quitting the main video. But I would like to get a legit match against him. But yeah, Six Arakan is apparently banned from Mortal Kombat 1 servers. So that one's going to take a while to get that through. And then Elude, yeah, he's on my back. He said he was down for the matches. He broke his monitors. He had to fix his monitor. I think it's fixed, but he's also been ignoring my chats. Probably because I'm not subscribed to his channel. Like that was the thing. If you subscribe to his channel to get a match, just like Low Tier God. I checked it today.
Ah, you want that flush source?
$7.99 to subscribe to Elude's Twitch. Now, see, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pay $8 to beat a lolcow. Even if you beat them, I mean, I'm going to beat them. Even though I'm going to beat them, you know, they still technically win because they, you know, got money out of it. That's why I refuse to pay people to play them. Because even if you beat them, you still lose. You still lose because you had to pay them money. Where's that entry? Still there. Anyways, so, like I told him I was subscribed, even though I wasn't, and he was willing to do the match, but he's ignoring me because I'm not subscribed.
Ammunition on the
That's gonna
house!
be a bit longer. Now you see, when I played Low Tier God in the lolcow challenge, again, it was a unique subscribe. Because I have Amazon Prime, probably like most people these days, and it's free to subscribe. But I have to wait for that subscription to end, and on February 16th, in order to get another free subscription. So if Elude won't play me on the illusion that I'm subscribed to him, then I'll need to wait for February 16th where I can subscribe to Amazon. That way I get a subscription. 0 people watching, so no one listens to that range, but hopefully if somebody decides to rewatch this later, I'll make a video. And if you are out of the loop of what Scruffy's doing, Scruffy is going low kill. I got bored. Wasn't really playing Mortal Kombat lately. Probably played a little bit more of 11 more recently than 1, or more frequently, but I just deleted that. So, especially done Mortal Kombat 11, going back to Mortal Kombat 1 when I play Mortal Kombat. I've just been bored with it, you know? I have no reason to play Combat League. I've gotten Elder God and all the rewards and everything that I've wanted. I've really just been playing games with my friends. So on days like today, where it's a Magic Monday, gaming by myself, I kind of want something to do. So that's where I came up with this whole lol count. Oh! Yeah, that's where I came up with this whole lol cow hunter idea. Just give me something to do in Mortal Kombat 1. And I already had Shogun done. Obviously, you guys should know who that whole deal is by now, but he's been beat multiple times. I'm 5-0 against him all the time. That locale was done. Now it's just going on to the other ones. Which I only know of the 4: Shogun, Low Tier God, Elude, and Sixarakan. Bullets, you'll whiz by, and if you run by the bullet after you shoot it, you'll run past that trap. Anywho, yeah, when I realized I already had Shogun, and I was seeing all these other lolcows still streaming, I was like, you know what, why don't I beat these guys? That's how I came up with the idea. Give me something to do in Mortal Kombat, something to... Plus everyone wants to see a lolcow be slapped around. For those of you not familiar, a lolcow is a streamer that people like watch to make fun of. I think Low Tier God's probably the most famous of all. Basically do just rages and extremely egotistical and narcissistic in whatever they're doing. People love to watch them lose because, you know, they rage. Much better than watching somebody rage at video games. Yeah, but they're like people that stream their video games, but instead of what I usually do when I like play a video game and someone rages and I beat them, these people stream themselves raging. So that's why people watch. Yeah, I honestly thought I was never going to get a match against Low Tier God. Mostly because he, for one, he has 300,000 subscribers on Twitch, so usually getting a match with somebody who has a lot of followers is difficult.
That'll keep him out for a few.
Usually getting a match against someone with a lot of subscribers is difficult because, like me, I'll play anyone who asks. Doesn't matter who or what. Oh no!
Fetch me their soul. Oh,
it doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why.
Damn teddy bear.
I am very subscriber friendly. You guys are willing to take your time.
That was hot.
And subscriptions. I can take time to play.
Looks like you're gonna hump.
No big deal. People with that many subscribers, I think they would spend like the whole day playing those people. Honestly, so I understand them doing that.
Down, boy.
But also, people like Low Tier God, you have to pay for their
shit to kill with.
pay to play them, so through subscriptions and whatnot. And I think that's a little cheesy or cheap. Just maybe just have a day where you play your subscribers instead of making them pay. Be like, hey, if you follow me on this day, we'll be doing a subscriber-only King of the Hill, like I used to do. And I'll do again in the future. The other one, I'm thinking with my brain. Oh, the other reason I thought I was never going to get a match with Low Tier God is because he gets banned from like every platform all the time. I know he's gotten banned from YouTube a whole bunch, Twitch a whole bunch. And I was watching a video, but if you watched that Low Tier God video I made, I had no idea who he was. I just knew he was a toxic streamer. That's all I knew about him. But, Yeah, it turns out he tried to create his own streaming service after getting banned, and of course that's
Fire sale. Fill your carts with discount parts. Ah, you undead flesh addict!
Oh, back punch the track. Not bad. What I get? Oh, the
I'm
gleam.
gonna open up on him now!
Gun. Great back punch. Oh, triple. I think that's gonna happen. They got spooky. What's this one pretty good for the points? We're only on round 12. Why is this thing so cool? Yeah, usually when my buddies and I play Black Ops zombies like this, we don't get down. We get bored around round 30, so we just get like down. Some of the videos I've watched for people playing zombies at round 100, they're like, oh yeah, you get to round 100. You know what you're doing? Like, yeah, but it takes forever. Like by round 30, I guess. I don't know how you guys commit to going to round 100. For the round to start, we'll pack punch. I know they use trap. I just like
Pack a
I like
punch,
that.
just like me.
You're just setting up traps as on the side.
Those undead flesh sacks are gonna get creamed!
Gotta keep Thunder Gun out because we're gonna have to blast our way back to the our camping area here. We're not gonna.
Hey, freak bag! You need to learn when to die!
Oh, it's freaking Nova Gas, probably. Until that guy goes. Alright, real. Okay, let's see my time to check. Try not to kill any zombies and waste ammo until we absolutely need to. Get there with no thunder gun waste. There we go. The only problem with the lamination here, the pack punch Galil, is it does not have a lot of ammo. It's powerful.
Man up, zombies! It's time to die!
Oh my
Time
God.
to die!
I had my freshman year roommate in college who used to play Black Ops 3 Zombies all the time. He would, every time
Even a
he insta-killed,
blind
he would
squirrel
go
is right
and he would
twice a
just
day.
sit there and knife me. Oh, I lost it. So I guess this one's the next day.
I think I just sent that thing back to 1946!
Yeah, we don't have Jug or Quick Revive, so we're gonna have to be careful here. Why are you over here?
Just look at them all die! Stay right!
Boy, Scruffy Jr. Alright. That was not up.
Reach for me, Jugga girl. Hoorah.
Alright, already one down. Around 14. Yeah, not great. you guys thought I was bad when I was doing Mortal Kombat streams, losing my train of thought. It's even they didn't go bad. Anyway, oh dear God, match. I thought because he was constantly getting banned and stuff, and I didn't play Mortal Kombat 1, as well as his large following. I thought it was going to be impossible to get a match.
Let's see, 1,000 zombies, 1 Dempsey. Yeah, that's probably fair.
I got smashed first day. It was just a single match coming the hill, and after I beat him, he banned me from his.
They're all around me!
So I don't mind.
That'll even the odds.
Match I got for free, like I said, using the Amazon subscription. I got kind of loophole. Slapped around.
You corner a Dempsey, you'll get dead real quick.
There's the danger of training on the stage, because they can, right, they don't just follow you in the night, so they can, like, die, you know. Ooh, that's why I'm the goat.
To the A, some bitch!
No idea how long we'll play this. Like, no one's watching the stream.
Sure, leave it up to me to kill them all! Double points! Sweet!
Yeah, I'm not gonna microwave right now. Yeah, that was a zombie chased me. Despawned. Let's see, where am I at with the Mortal Kombat Legacy streams? I've been streaming every gameplay of that. I think I'm at, might be at Mythology. Cool, that's one other quick. Alright, 80 points. Back up.
Fetch me their souls! Time to put you down, puppy dog!
That's really great. Get here, that way if I get enough points I'll get quick revive again. No reason not to. And quick revive again.
Not a chance, bone maggots!
Ooh, what's that? Trigger happy there. I only pressed thunder gun twice and it exploded 4 times. long have we been shooting for? 55 minutes. I'm ready to do the giveaway. Let's do it. I'm already getting bored. And literally the game is a lot more fun than what.
Die, you blood-sucking, slack-jawed maggot bags!
Spraying too. A lot of zombies spraying today.
What a blast! Fire sale! Clean up on aisle 5! Eat it, you nasty squag! Ammo! Reed juice!
Ooh, the thing.
That's the ticket!
Dingo's the best because it is powerful and has a lot of ammo.
Insta-kill! Now that's what I'm talking about! Eat it, you nasty squag!
Now I'm looking back, the only time I've gotten down this game was on Round 17 and unpacked punch gun
Just what I like! Multiple targets! Is it just me, or am I alone? Carpenter! Wait, I'm not turning now, am I?
Here's no jug, no quick revive. I'm going to pass the punch to Dingo if I can without getting down. And I'm going to kill him. Just because I stopped having fun.
It just blew him all over the place! Wow!
Hopefully it's still good.
Wonder if Richtofen has gears like those in his head.
Hello, zombies. Might have been the end of the round, I hope. Well, that's right. Next time I'm not fighting anymore, but next time I go down, I'm down. Oh boy, that sounds terrifying. The worst is because it takes a minute, like you get discombobulated when you teleport. So it takes a minute for your guy to react. And I've had games where all the entire horde is waiting that spot. can make it to round 20, that'd be kind of cool. But I'm going in.
Fuck me, that smells!
That's the spot we got to. Zombie. Normally I have a buddy take half that food away so I can train this area. There's one too many zombies. I feel that. And that did. Okay, good. Alright, well that's good enough. I had like 2 viewers throughout the whole stream anyways. But if you were one of those viewers, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was just me wanting to play zombies and needing to do that giveaway before I